Buzz Queens? That is the stupidest name for a vlog ever.
And the word vlog sounds so much better.
Yes, because it's like a socially acceptable word.
That doesn't change the way it sounds. It sounds like flog. You know, like in ancient London where criminals used to get flogged for stealing or calling down evil on the queen.
First off, you said ancient London. Real reporters don't use ancient London. You have to use like the specific century. Example. In 18th century London, a carnivorous form of chicken pot pie sprouted legs and awakened to life, roaming the streets of London looking for someone to eat. But if you were to say like in ancient London, daughters were unable to inherit their father's inheritance, that just sounds like you're making up a fairy tale.
There is nothing wrong with saying ancient London.
And she says it again. I would say you look really dumb, but your hair looks amazing, so I'm going to say you look like Gwyneth Paltrow. Cute and adorable, but you clearly don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever.
Secondly, vlog is a word. It's video, vlog. And thirdly, wait, am I on number 3 or number 4?
I have no idea. Is it just me? But I have no clue what Ellie Goulding is saying.
Too high, we held our breath to see our names return. On the record of 86, that was the year
you know, the music's really good, but I have no clue what she's saying. It's like she's speaking Chinese.
You're on number 3.
Well, Ellie Goulding, she's Canadian, but she speaks like African or something, but all of her music's in German.
Actually, none of that's true. Ellie Goulding is British, and so she sings in English. You can probably just Google her lyrics.
Oh, thanks, Sandy. How many of you out there agree with me that naming the title of our vlog Buzz Queens is a bad idea? Because sounding like the title of a rejected Black Eyed Peas song is always a bad idea.
Okay, look at Lady Gaga. Weird name, insanely famous, but whatever. Leave us a suggestion if you think that Mia's right about us needing to change our name. Now let's tell the lovely people who we are. I'm Kyle Pham, proud to be a South Louisiana High School cheerleader. Go Cajun Animals!
And I'm Kyle's bestie.
Beep. Invisible wall activated. She thinks she's my best friend, but she's not. I actually hate her. So glad this invisible wall is working. She can't hear a thing I'm saying.
You're so funny. You could totes write for Saturday Night Live.
Why, thank you.
Aw, poor thing. She thought it was a compliment.
It was. Saturday Night Live is hilarious.
You sound like a cross-eyed, brain-dead T-Rex who's wearing his favorite tight red t-shirt as he skips through a field of daffodils and it has a big "I'm a retard" written across the top of it. And guess what? You get stung by a bee and you die. No one under the age of 80 watches SNL.
Wow, that was a frighteningly descriptive insult. Did you get that from your boyfriend? It sounds like something Randall would say.
Yeah, but don't call him Randall. It makes him sound like a geek.
He didn't call you retarded T-Rex, did he?
No, he was talking about Lane's dad.
Oh, so he brought up Lane again.
I know. He's always talking about her like she's his girlfriend or something. Anyway, I'm Mia Winston Reeves, head cheerleader and captain of the dance team at South Louisiana High.
Since when do you have 2 last names? Are you Russian?
No, I have plenty of time. That's why I'm here doing this vlog with you.
No, she meant, are you Russian? Like the ethnicity? Like, is that why you have 2 last names?
Oh, my parents are like fighting all the time and my mom keeps saying that she's gonna leave my dad, but she's been saying it for like 6 months now and she hasn't done anything. So I figured I might as well start using both of them.
You know, if your mom changes back to her maiden name, you were unhappy.
Yes, I would, Kyle, because knowing my parents are trying to get me in the middle of their immature little argument and have me pick sides, which I'm not gonna do. So to prove a point, I'm using both of their last names. And hopefully my parents are smarter than you, so they're gonna get the point I'm trying to prove. Now, for the love of Channing Tatum's gorgeous man abs, can we get out of my personal life and get back to talking about celebrity news? It's been reported that Prince Harry of the royal family is trying to set up a meeting with Jennifer Lawrence, despite the fact that he's already dating model Cressida Bonas. Harry's hoping to meet Jennifer at a function he'll be throwing in New York later this summer. Here's some sisterly advice, Jennifer. Yeah, he's a prince, but don't go. Dude's already dating a supermodel, and try this. Google Prince Harry's parties and see what lovely stories come up. Then you'll know why you don't want to go to the party. It's more of a Kesha scene than a J-Law scene.
Fun fact news item. Did you know that new girls Zoe Deschanel and Bones Emily Deschanel are sisters? Zoe once told Jimmy Kimmel that as a child she was scared of her older sister. I'm sure that the same can be said about sisters Mariah Carey and Jim Carrey. Bet you didn't know they were sisters.
And now it's time for a segment I like to call Therapy with Mia. One of our South Louisiana High freshmen is going to help us. Andy, come on, introduce thyself. Oh, listen to me, sounding like I'm from ancient London.
That's right, you are, because there was such a thing as ancient London.
So, I'm Andrea Moretti, freshman at South Louisiana High, and I make short films. In fact, I film a lot of the stuff that's on the South Louisiana High YouTube channel.
So, Andy, were you bullied as a child?
No.
Oh, that must have been so traumatic. Is that why you always wear dark clothes and you don't have time to, like, brush your hair or anything? Is your horrifying appearance the result of being bullied?
I don't really know how to answer that question, but my hair
I appreciate your honesty. And here, I have a tip for you. When I'm always stressed, I count to Harry.
Did you just try to say a number?
Yeah, I said Harry.
If you're speaking in English, that's number 5. If you're speaking in one direction, it's Harry.
Oh,
Try it.
counting.
Yeah.
Not in English, in direction.
Okay. Liam, Louie, Niall, Zane, Harry.
Yay. How do you feel?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually feel a lot better. Though I do have to defend my clothes. I wear dark colors
Because you're sad and alone. But that's okay, because now you have us.
Thanks.
Here, have some gum. So, anyway, that was my therapy session with Mia. And remember today's tip. If you're feeling down, count to Harry.
Unless you're Taylor Swift, and then you just fall into a deeper, darker depression.
And in that case, she'll write some Grammy Award-winning song that's not really country, yet will still be played on a country station. So, anyways, do you guys have any tips for when you're feeling sad and depressed?
Well, I do.
What?
I watch Saturday Night Live because it's crazy, funny, and hilarious, and it makes me...
Anyway, if you have any suggestions about what you do for when your anxiety hits up or depression, just leave it in the comment box below. And leave them for next time for my therapy session with Andy.
I don't need therapy.
Oh, I know you don't. It's just for the show. Invisible wall. Poor little thing. She takes her camera everywhere. She's kind of like in denial that she doesn't even know she needs...
Oh, denial, which has been around since ancient Egypt's inception. Probably even ancient London's.
Speaking of Inception, that was such a good movie, but Leo was so not.
Cute as he once was.
Oh wow, are you guys on Adderall?
Is that a laxative?
No, it's for ADHD.
Oh no, then we're not. Okay, so anyway, guys, we're almost out of time. Next time we'll have a new name for our vlog, hopefully. Leave us some suggestions.
And next time I'll give you guys Tips for Success by Kyle.
What is our number 1 tip gonna be?
How to enter a room.
Great! Later! Okay, now let's smile and talk while the theme music plays.
Like, do we even have theme music? I don't think we have that.
I don't know, so I've been thinking about breaking up with Rain lately because he's always at Lane's and he's helping her learn her lines for some play like she's frickin' Anne Hathaway, but her play is not even that important. So stupid. But he keeps using the excuse that she's like having panic attacks and she doesn't have anyone and he has to help her.
Poor Lord. He's being too nice to her. She's gonna start to think that he likes her.
No, Kyle, not poor Lainey, poor me. I just don't want my boyfriend hang out with another girl. I mean, she's a geek, and as much as I hate to say it, she's kind of cute, and they have the same, like, retarded, weird sense of humor.
He's a good guy. He wouldn't cheat on you. And besides, Lainey is still, like, innocent. She wouldn't know what to do even if he tried to.
True. I know he's not cheating on me, even though if he was, I could totally understand that because, like, everyone knows I've cheated on him. But I don't know. It's just... he's so comfortable with her.